What are you doing here?
I wanted to give you a proper apology and ask you out.
Mid-season finale. How much did he want?
$200,000.
All right, Sistas fans, here we go with another, more of a question than a theory, so to speak. But in the next episode, we know that Bayo is going to show up to the bank and invite Sabrina out to dinner. Now, the question is whether or not she's going to accept. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say yes, because in the character descriptions for the 22 new characters for this season, there is African Girl 1 and 2. And yes, that's the character, title. These two African girls recognize Sabrina in the supermarket and ask for a photo with her. Sabrina discovers that her new lover is a prince, and a picture of she and her lover are on magazines in his home country. So they use the term lover quite loosely. So, Sabrina and Bayo might do the do. And I will say this, hopefully if this does happen, they'll actually do it in either a hotel room or at Bayo's place, because it gets a bit redundant when we don't really see where the men live, because aside from Zach, I don't believe we've ever seen where Gary lives, where Aaron lives, where Preston lives, or technically where he's staying with his, cousin, not cousin. We're going to see where Hayden lives at some point when he gets his ass beaten by Fatima with that baseball bat, but he's not like a main lover character, if you will. We technically see where Calvin lives, and that's with Maurice, but you get it. Well, and we saw Paris where he lived with his mother. Robin staying in a hotel because he's from London. He lives in London and stuff like that. So, well, you get the point. So maybe that's the situation that's going on here. But, perhaps they start, going out by the mid-season finale, and then the African girls show up in the back half. But this definitely does seem like a mid-season finale kind of, thing. But we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm going out on a limb here to say that Sabrina does accept the date. Because in the information, or the promo, Maurice is like, how much did he want? $200,000. So, damn. Sabrina with a restaurant owner / prince. Andy with these extravagant multi-million-dollar gifts, plus mess around with the dude who owns the entire law firm and whatnot. So, Danny, well, Preston is well off, and now she has a police officer and a well-paid male exotic dancer coming after her. And then apparently Aaron's also well off too, or something like that. But regardless, these women, I don't know, just money, 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 money. All right, but in any case, I think that she will accept the dinner invite. I honestly do not care what Calvin has to say about this, but I wonder when exactly will they go on the date that they were supposed to go on, where Sabrina's going to drive as opposed to Calvin. That way she doesn't get left behind again, due to the fact that, well, I think they were supposed to go out the night before, but remember, that's when Karen's like, hey, girls, I need to call a girls meeting at Andy's place, so that probably got rescheduled, but we will have to wait and see. So, regardless, yeah, I think that Sabrina takes the dinner invite. And also, check out Novi Brown's YouTube channel. She has a new web series on there. I believe it's called Constellations and Conversation. Or is it Conversation and Constellations? Regardless, I'll be sure to put a link in the comment section below. Now, with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button to show you liked the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. If you want to keep up with the content on the channel, go ahead and hit the bell icon and select all, as well as hitting subscribe. And if notifications are not coming through, you may need to unsubscribe from the channel. Hit subscribe again and hit the bell to reset notifications. And if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.